Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Stephanatis TV. And on today's episode, we're going to be checking back in with C. White. He has an interview with uh, Vlad TV talking about the situation with Jay Prince. So this is like a whole breakdown, detailed, situational from his point of view from the beginning to the end. And it's pretty funny. So we're about to check this out, see what's going on, because it's a lot of speculation and saying that he was lying and said that he was shooting out the top of the car. And I showed y'all in the other videos that that wasn't the truth. And, we were trying to get down to why they was trying to switch up the narrative. Well, we know why, because, they're not trying to get in trouble for having a whole shootout at a political event. So that was probably one of the dumbest things that you can do is have a whole shoot at somebody while it's political people at this birthday event. So that wasn't too smart on Jay Prince's henchmen, and they made themselves look real dumb on that behalf. So, but we about to have Charleston White break it down to you. Know it's gonna be funny when it's coming from Charleston. So let's get it.
All right, here we go. Charleston White, welcome back to Vlad TV.
I'm gonna keep coming back till you say I can't, Vlad.
Well, we have to talk about the whole Houston alleged Jay Prince shooting situation.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
I hit you right away and said, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah.
I had just got I got the iPhone Pro 17s, so a lot of my information didn't transfer, so a lot of people's name didn't come with the numbers. So, contrary to what everybody's saying,
That man got a lot of bedazzle going on. He bedazzled down.
I had no knowledge I was going to Fifth Ward. I was booked by a media company that books for a up and coming podcast called The Chill Show out of Houston. So I was booked there, and then I had to go meet with a guy that makes my merchandise and my product out of Lamarck, Texas, from G County Apparel. So I had those two bookings on my itinerary. My flight was supposed to leave that Monday at 1 o'clock. So we filmed all night. I got into Houston Monday night. We filmed all night. We filmed Monday morning. I went from downtown Houston, drove to Lamarck, Texas to G County Apparel. That was like an hour away. On my way back to Houston, I called Dr. Candace Matthews. Say, "What's up, Doc?" Say, "Man, I'm in the city." She said, "Pull up on me. I'm having my birthday party tonight, this evening, at a little event." She said, "It's gonna be from 5 to 9. I said, "Man, my flight leaving." I said, "Boy, but for you, Doc, yeah, I'll stay." So I rescheduled my flight.
Every time I see that chain, it's just wild to me. But he had to let you know that this lady, Dr. Candace, is a political activist, and she's well known in the politicking company, or what you want to say. But this is somebody that he's been known for a long time and been doing work with before, years before him being famous. So this is somebody he has a personal relationship with.
Had no other business in Houston. Some told me I possibly could run into Honeycomb Brazy, after the Vlad TV interview.
Okay.
If I see Charleston White, I'm gonna slap his head out type of shit. Like, the world supposed to know that. This is when the world supposed to know, like, it don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Brazy ever see Charleston White, his head is slapped way over that way. There's some world supposed to know, bro. Like, it's me, this Brazy.
So I had Honeycomb Brazy in the back of my mind. And I said, man, I done flew in here with no luggage, no nothing. I just flew in, I'm flying out. Well, Hellcat lives in Houston, in the suburban areas outside of Houston. So I hit Hellcat up, she picked me up, say, "Let's go pull up on Dr. Candace Matthews. It'll be great for you to meet her. Here go the flyer she sent me." And then she said, "You can look on my page." She said, "But brother, I won't send you the flyer." So she sent me the flyer directly. I didn't look at the name of the flyer. For one, the letters and words are too small. So I really can't see those small words. So, man, here, cat, look at this. Well, what's the address? Here, man, you look. So she looked at the address. We didn't look at the name of the club. But before we got there,
There's one thing when you use one of these the AI generated flyers. The flyers they put a lot. That AI put a lot of information on the flyers, and some of them words and stuff do come out pretty little. You be like, dang, what is this saying? So that is true.
we stopped by, was it Mika's? Mickey's. We stopped by Mickey's, which is a well-known affiliate of a restaurant, a soul food restaurant that, you know, Jay Prince is known to, and it be there, right? So I eat there every time I go to Houston. This is a regular stop. Pay for a couple of people food, take a lot of pictures. Let's head over there. I say, but before we go over there, let's stop by Academy to get some mace. Like I can't, Honeycomb Brady and them catch me out of here, and I ain't got no mace, so I got to get me some mace. Well, I ended up going in the home Academy. I seen some new dog mace that I had never seen before. I got Burr mace, they had some Ninja Stars, they had some new tasers.
Here we go. Try this. This is some new shit I got.
Oh, this in ADX. This what the FBI, this they used in Supermax. I can have it?
Yeah, go ahead. That's you.
Oh, man, yeah, what they used in Supermax.
How bad gets the mace from the FBI? Come on, we already know he been fed.
I recognize the label. Yeah, that's what they use in Supermax.
There you go.
So
people really gonna call me the feds now, right?
Oh, yeah. So, but I'm really doing this. We getting content as we go along. So I fall asleep in the 40-minute traffic going to Fifth Ward. I literally fall asleep. When we get there, I'm asleep. I just hear somebody say, man, we in Fifth Ward. I raise up.
That's the wake-up call right there. You know you in the wrong area.
She is so? And go back to sleep. So I sleep from 4:30 to 5 o'clock, 5-ish. I wake up, I'm looking around. There go Jay Prince on a mural on the whole side of the wall. Jay Prince. I said, man, you know I gotta go take a picture in front of that motherfucker. Oh, I gotta get a picture in front of that motherfucker. So when I get out, this was a very nice event. I never paid attention to the name of the establishment, it was called the Nickel. So I didn't pay to the name of the establishment. Why? As soon as I get out the car, people greet me, hey, Charleston. As soon as I walk through the door, it's Number Love. Dr. Candace, she introduced me to everybody. And I wanna stop right here. Dr. Candace, I said, say, Dr. Candace, you know I wouldn't have came, if I would have known this was Fifth Ward, I wouldn't have came. I looked at it and told her, I said, if I would have known this was Fifth Ward, I wouldn't have came, Doc. I still hadn't been told that this is his daughter's establishment.
Right.
I still never knows the name. From that moment on, Dr. Candace, she looked me in my face, and for the record, I've been knowing Dr. Candace Matthews for years before I even became famous online. Dr. Candace and I met in state capitol in congressional hallways testifying in congressional hearings during legislation session in Texas. So her and I know each other in the real footwork of this, right? Brother Derek Muhammad, E.A. Decker. So I'm known in Houston for working with these people, Reverend Nash. So I'm embraced in this arena that I'm in, right? Because this is a political arena. This is not a birthday party. When I walked in, I tried to pin $200 on her shirt, and she really didn't take it. And I'm like, well, shit, I thought it was her birthday. Her birthday was 4 days.
That should have been a red flag right there.
Days prior. So this was a political event. Eventually, she put the $200 on her shirt. But before I go any further, I said, Doc, you know if I would have known this was Fifth Ward, I wouldn't have came. Brother, you ain't got to worry about shit. I called James. But she told me.
Oh, she called Jay Prince. And said
I ain't never lied to you, Vlad.
And said you were coming.
She said she called Jay Prince and said, Jay Prince, I mess with him, I mess with you. I don't know what none of this is about, but it's my birthday party, I got some politician coming, and he coming in and out. I don't need no mess here. She looked me in my eyes. I said, what'd he say? She said, okay. She assured me that Mr. Prince gave me the thumbs up to be there. That's why I was so relaxed. I play a fool, but I'm not a fool. I've never walked in the old block. I rode by. I went in the TI establishment by mistake. So I'm not a fool that's gonna go into danger, vulnerable, no way to defend myself, and I'm all the way in harm's way. I'm at
Right. He's in a whole Fifth Ward. That's that man's stomping ground.
the mercy of these people. But I don't know this. Doc, my friend, my buddy, my buddy. She went up to Dallas for me, for Carmelo Anthony and them. So we got some history. Assured me that James said it was okay. She said she called him. Now, she have 2 off-duty police officers that's her private security. To show you where the story gets tricky. So she's introducing me to everybody. We having fun. What you want to drink? Say, give me some Don Julio. What repo? 1942. Well, shit, put that 1942 on there. And I don't really drink. The double shots was like 4 shots.
Dang, he little. So, big shots on a little guy, he drunk.
I think I drunk 1.5 of them. The girl's flirting with me. Her niece is coming up. I'm a rock star right now. Black love, black power. Oh, I'm getting it. But within 30 minutes of me being there, I'm noticing a guy's body language. You know, big fat cheek, tight chin. My back was turned and I heard Dr. Candace Matthews say, hey, let me introduce somebody. And I heard somebody say, man, I don't fuck with that nigga. That's what caught my attention. I turn around to take a picture of the image. So I see the guy. He look at me, I look at him. I said, shit, nigga, yeah, nigga, he know who to say it to. I'm offended by it, but I'm not. I'm still not cautious of what's going on because she's assured me of my safety. I don't know that this woman who just walked by me and stepped on my shoe and kind of nudged me was Jay Prince's daughter. All I know is, man, they got rude staff in this motherfucker. Goddamn, I've been tipping in this motherfucker.
Right.
Not knowing that's his daughter.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
So, after the guy said I don't fuck with him, he started leaning over talking to Dr. Candace Matthews' husband, who was just sitting down right within maybe 5 feet from me. So I'm watching his body language. I'm seeing his body language. They're having a long conversation, about a good 8 to 10 minutes. He walk off and go into the corner. So I keep my eye on him the whole time.
You definitely got
Dr. Candace Matthews' husband get up from the table, smiling, laughing. I said, yeah, man, I see that nigga body language. He said, yeah, man, he mad. Yeah, man, you a fool, man. He said you sent him a picture of your dick. I said, that's where I know that nigga from. That's right, yeah, that nigga jumped in my inbox one time.
That's crazy. For him to send somebody that, another dude, that's crazy disrespect.
Who actually did that?
Listen, if you get in my DM, or if you call my phone with a threat, I send you my best penis picture.
Why? Why?
Well, that's like punching you.
Okay.
And then I block you. I block you. Now you can't see me no more. Now you got my dick on your mind every time you think about it.
You're stuck with your dick. Huh?
You cannot get it out your mind. Because one thing about a man, once his eyes see a dick, it's there forever. You can't get it. Every guy that ever seen another man's dick can't forget. Why? It's an imprint. You can't get out of it. So while you're playing tough guy games, I psychologically fry your brain.
Okay.
So just think, it's been 4 years since he got that dick picture and his jaws got tight, seen as he seen me. I sent him my best one. Now it's over exaggerated because I blow it up a little bit and screenshot. You know, to make it look like it's bigger than what it is. So it look like a rhino dick. and then I block it. So all the tough guys who have ever threatened me got my dick on their mind.
Okay.
Now I hear people say, man, you gay. No, I ain't. They seen my dick. I ain't seen theirs.
Okay.
So it's like fighting back. So I've always told one of the most disrespectful things you can do to a man is slap him, spit on him, or pull your dick out on him. Nigga want to kill you for that. So most of the guys that play tough with me, I take them back to prison and flash that dick on them. So he go tell Dr. Candy Matthew Hubman what I did. He get up laughing. I said, yeah, that's right. I know that's why that nigga look familiar. He said, man, you did that for real? I said, yeah, I do all them niggas like that when they go to threatening me. For one, what they doing in my inbox. So you only get it if you're in my inbox or you text one of my phones threatening me. If you say, yeah, bitch ass nigga, drop your address. Here come that torpedo. So he mad in the motherfucker. So Dr. Candy Matthews, she said, brother, that's why I love you. Boy, you don't give a damn about these niggas. I said, no, Dr. Candy Matthews, I'm unruly because these niggas is bullies. I said, I ain't doing nothing to these niggas. They have to come find me to threaten me. They have to go in my inbox. They have to go out of their way to send me a message to threaten me. So I've been having these pictures in my phone. These are my best pictures when I want to show out. So he go in the corner. He go in the corner and literally take his phone out and hold it up so I can see him take a picture of me. Nobody in this motherfucking club is acting like they see what he doing. So I said, say, what's up, doc? She said, bro, don't worry about that. You all right. They kept assuring me that I was okay. If you go look at the video, man, I was so relaxed and comfortable, flirting with girls, drinking, taking pictures, having fun. But I stayed right there by that door, by the exit, by the door where we came in there where I can get out. For at least 30 to 45 minutes, this one man's energy was like an elephant in the room. Very noticeable. He record, he sending it, he making it known. He going outside on the phone. So I'm saying, say that. She assuring me that this guy's a school teacher. Man, don't worry about him, a school teacher.
Okay.
I'm like, no goddamn school teacher don't get people hurt. They got a compassionate spirit. And there's white people here. Matter of fact, I know that lady I used to do trainings for her for the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. Say, man, this white man is a Republican candidate, Chris Daniels. Surely they won't do nothing here. But I'm noticing that they talking to the dude, but nobody's asking him to leave, since he's uncomfortable with me being there, and nobody's saying, hey, you might need to get out of here. I told her one time, I told Hellcat, say, we finna get up out of here. I don't know who this nigga calling. Man, don't worry about that nigga, brother. Dr. Candace Matthews kept assuring me, her husband kept assuring me that I was okay and ain't nothing gonna happen on their watch. But I started noticing, due to what you call situational awareness, I start
basically being on your P's and Q's. You know what I mean? Always gotta have your P's and Q's and dot all your I's. Cause you never know who watching you, but he was aware. He was sipping, enjoying himself, but still being aware. That's how you always gotta be when you moving out here. He only had one person with him. So just think, when you by yourself, you definitely gotta watch your back. Cause if you don't have somebody watch your back, who gonna watch it for you? You gotta watch your own back. So you gotta dot all your I's, be on your P's and Q's and move smooth. You know what I'm saying? Don't be the loudest in the room. Stay out the way. Just enjoy yourself.
Noticing the body language of the off-duty cops. They keying in on him. Now they standing right next to me. Now I've been having fun, I'm tipsy, I'm drunk, and I got my eyes on a big butt or a big butt girl I want to try to, yeah, you know, so I'm vulnerable and off. But I don't stop watching the two cops' body language. 4 or 5 guys walk in. Late 40s to mid 50s. They ain't got the money chains. They got the old doughboy chain that hang down, you know, the old Big Meech them chain that hang down with the chains to the belly.
Okay.
They got them chains on, the old school boy. Probably they got out the feds or something to put the jewelry back on. white tee, fresh in the mother. These fresh old niggas. Every old nigga look me in my eye. 2 of them shake my hand. The bitches they bring in, you know, them wanna go hold them pistols, but they friendly. Those were the smiling faces that was the most dangerous.
So keep that in your notes, man. When you out there, and you know what I'm saying, you gotta be aware of your surroundings. Watch who's smiling in your face. Said that he just said that the men shook his hand. The girls came in with good energy. Then he did peep game. He said the girls, you always gotta know the girls holding the gun because it's in their purse. Females always hold the gun. They show you that in the movies. So I always remember when you in a little, you know what I'm saying, little shindig or a little environment somewhere, and you see a little couple, just remember that his girl got the gun. He might not have it. He might do a little boxing for a little bit. Who be coming out with the gun? The female, because she can play. She say self-defense, because in self-defense you can have your firearm and fire upon somebody else on the defense, on the behalf of defense for that other person.
They came in and made their presence known, shook my hand, looked me in the face, and went right over there into the corner, huddled up with him. So I counted about 4 niggas, 3 bitches. Okay, so I see the first wave of niggas come in. Now I'm starting to see outside, bitch starting to jump like the hood shit. But it's white politicians in here. This is where I became a fool. I knew I should have left. Why leave now, nigga? You been having fun. You sense a little danger. You sense a little danger based on your wisdom. But you also a little tipsy too, nigga. So the danger you sensing, you saying fuck that danger. You trusting your sister, Dr. Candace, but not only are you trusting her, you trusting her husband too.
That's where it went wrong, guy. He know that. So you gotta remember that alcohol, it puts a different energy on you. We're gonna say that. It definitely have you doing things and, you know, putting yourself in situations that you would normally not be in. He already said to himself. He's talking to us. He battling himself at that point just because he had a drink in him. If he ain't had that drink in him, he wouldn't have battled himself. He would have went with that first intuition. Gotta remember, keep that drink up off you, man.
These are some reputable people in Houston. And plus, she said she talked to James. So don't worry about this school teacher, boy. These peons if you don't talk to James. I lost trust in her. Cause I saw when she started talking on the microphone, introducing these white people politicians, they wasn't even listening to her. That's why I got mad. I'm more offended that the audacity of these niggas who call themselves black for to come up here and put a stain on Dr. Candace Matthews' name with these white politicians, bipartisans from both sides of the aisle, Democrats and Republicans, and shout out to Chris Daniels.
She had Democrats and Republicans in one party. These fools show up mad about Charleston White. Like you said, putting a stain on this lady name. Now, how it's gonna look when she trying to do something positive for her community? Oh no, we can't. We're not gonna show up to this. We gotta watch out. Like, come on now. Now that just messed up everything that she got going on. Definitely, if she was trying to campaign.
I'm banking that these niggas ain't finna do nothing in front of these white folk. That white woman look like, no, that white woman know me from the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. Training, highly recommended. So they know me. So I'm safe in the political world. Out there, I ain't safe. I don't know who done put a track on the car. So I overstay my welcome. I should have followed my first mind 30 minutes ago and got up out this bitch when them old school niggas coming out with them goddamn 2002 Capitol Beach party change. So nigga, now I got to play fool now. I can't be scared. I've been here not knowing what danger I'm in. I'm in the hands of the devil. I'm in the hands of the devil, but guess what? I don't know it. Why? I wouldn't have came and I would have left. Had they said this was Jay Prince's daughter establishment, I wouldn't have took one drink from back there. You can make me tell they wouldn't give me piss water. They wasn't pissing in my Don Julio. You can't make me believe them niggas wasn't shaking piss in my Don Julio. That's why I was looking like the brown tequila. So, nigga, as I...
That's crazy. I hope you should be able to taste that. Piss in the Don Julio, oh man.
I'm sensing danger. This is what I'm saying to myself as I try to talk myself from being drunk, buzzed, to be scared. I done got drunk, now I can't get scared. Now I'm having a conversation with myself. Nigga, look how serious these two off-duty cops here. They done want to stop from having fun. They standing on me, and this is what I told myself. You can relax now, son. Why? I just seen two police officers, out of the spirit of who they are, who took an oath to sworn and protect. That oath rose above the loyalty to Dr. Candace and Jay Prince now.
Hell, to me, it seemed like he was looking for a reason to stay. He had to convince himself like, I know I need to go. Oh, I got two cops here. Now I'm about to stay in the line of fire and talk my shit. And we all know Charleston White, he talk a lot of shit. He talk too much shit. So with him having two cops next to him, you know he about to talk extra shit. And he drunk too? Come on now. That's not a good mix. Charleston White being drunk and having some police next to him, you know what he about to do.
There's no way something could have happened to me and I've been there that long and you got two off-duty cops there who were sworn to take an oath. And it was very much obvious that this one guy had an issue with me being there. So I was there for about 2.5 hours. So this is what broke my heart. Rather than me going out that door right there, they're not listening to you, Doc. I told Doc, I said, I want to help that white guy, Chris Daniels. I want to help him work on his campaign from the back, try to help him get him voted. I like him. I had already just met him right there. She said, come on, let me introduce you to him. She took me from this side of the room. It's another door over there. She took me over there to that door, to that side. Now I'm just standing there. She talking, Chris Daniels talking. I'm trying to figure out, come on, Doc, don't give me the microphone. What am I up here doing talking? Man, why you finna give me the microphone? I wasn't there to talk. She brought me over there to that side.
All right, that definitely being a little drunk. Democrats and Republicans in the house, you know he wasn't trying to talk too much. He just trying to stand and be out of the way.
Side of the door. Charles, come here! Because if you go watch the footage, that's when the goon squad come in. When I went over to that side of the restaurant, I was closer to the goon squad to come in. The goon squad and them come in, 789. Went over to that side of the restaurant, I was closer to the goon squad to come
713 Kev.
Come in. The goon squad and them come in, 789 niggas in a line, very obvious, and took over the stage. Now,
Chris Daniels just tapped 713 Kev, so he known. They say that's the one that did the shot. That's insane. Come on, bro. They gotta be way smarter than that. That's allegedly. Don't get me. Hey, I'm not the news. That's allegedly. But I'm telling you, if that's what's going on, that man's so dumb. That was not smart at all, people.
And the Republican candidate right there talking. This big 6'4", big muscular dude leans down to tell me what Jay Prince didn't want me to do. I put my hand on his big old shoulder. Said, damn, that muscle big and whole. Remember them shoulder motherfucking thing a Holyfield had on his shoulder? Man, he had them. And I was rubbing on that big motherfucker. I watched that video, I said, man. But what I was doing was, I was getting myself close to him. If he tried to hug me, they were gonna have to throw me on the ground because I was hugging. I had my home, so I'm gonna just put my head in his chest. So he's saying to me, and it made sense at the time, big as he was. Many guys it was right there. With Dr. Candace Matthews standing right there, the Republican candidate standing right there, and the whole crowd watching with their phones out. He said, I need to holler at you. I said, yeah, I'm gonna come over there. I said, matter of fact, take my number down. He said, no. Come over and holler at me. I said, yeah, when I get through over, I'll come over.
He tried to do this in front of the whole crowd. I mean, these people aren't thinking.
He said, no, come, let me holler at you. Say, this is what we gonna do. He said, we're gonna make a video. He said, man, you just go apologize. Say you were trolling in the beginning. You trying to get on. Now you're on. You done got your money up, and you take back everything you done said. You didn't know better in the beginning. Now you know better. So we just go make the video. Come on over, man. I said, say, let me finish doing this here. So Dr. Candace Matthews, we having a whole conversation. If you go back and watch the video, you hear us say, Charleston, man, forget all that.
Charleston. Hey, Charleston, in that conversation, can you come out?
Mission accomplished. Now, I was held there to get the message.
Auntie said, in that, can you come on? You ain't here for that. You here for these people. We here to represent our people. This man about to get on the mic tripping.
To apologize. And at the moment, get what I said. I said, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll be over there to do it. But the more I thought about, I know better. I really don't know better. See, I can't lie for you. I'd be lying, James. I said, I really don't know better. All my life, they've been telling me somebody go hit me in my mouth for my big mouth. I've been meddling and poking and fucking with people ever since I was a little boy. And they've been telling me, boy, somebody gonna beat the shit out of you one day. I've been meddling people all my life. I ain't been hitting nobody. I ain't been killing nobody.
Right,
I've been meddling people.
People have hit you, though. People have attacked you.
Yeah. Well, no, I've been hit one time.
Well, the barbershop incident.
One time. Nigga hit me one time.
The situation when they jumped on stage.
They tackled me.
Okay.
Did one punch.
All right. Okay.
So I've never taken a punch.
Okay.
Most of the people, y'all.
I forgot he was doing some stand-up one time. These folks jumped up on the stage mad at this man. And really tried to wear off in his ass. No homo.
Also on stage was the promoters people. Why? I was up there saying, fuck Jay Prince.
Right.
The promoter was Jay Prince's godson. So he said, dude, man, get him off stage. So I done already said, because the heckler saying, mob tie, mob. So I done already went on stage and said, fuck Jay Prince. So I've had no consequences for nothing I've said online.
Man.
So.
This man wild.
When they tell me that, I said, say, homie, let me finish this right here. So when she snatched him away, they don't just move away. She had to give me the microphone to pay it off. So now I got the microphone, and I done been told what to say. I don't know if I'm supposed to say, y'all, I apologize to Jay Prince. I go in political mode because the event was political.
Two people place the same exact trade.
What
one loses,
he about to,
the other one wins.
Man,
why? Here's the truth.
He about to say.
Say, drunk niggas. All the drunk niggas, listen up. 33% of your kids in Houston cannot read on or above their grade level. And I see why. Because when proper information is given, niggas get dumb. Niggas get stupid when real information come along. But I done seen niggas fill up the building. I done seen niggas come down here just cause I'm here cause they looking for trouble. They looking for trouble. But nigga, we got political elected officials here. We got county commissioners here. The person who got access to the files in the county run the county. Dumb niggas.
The whole 2.5 hours I was there, man, this was a political event. I never heard happy birthday.
Hey, man. Oh, wow. You see what I was saying about that drink? That drink, how he's saying stuff that you would not normally say. But, it's Charleston White, so.
Nothing. political candidates. So just so happened Hellcat had the meta glasses and we got the whole footage. So immediately after I'm talking, her security whisked me out the door. I don't know the danger. I'm just thinking a couple guys and came in. It's expected if I'm in Fifth Ward. This is expected if I'm in Fifth Ward.
Like
but when I got outside,
clown.
Remember I told you I was asleep when I got there. When I woke up, this is like a gentrified community. But when I walked back out there, it looked like the old Fifth Ward. Niggas everywhere. They got the car surrounded. This nigga by the door ready to take off on me. They could have easily, boom, when I walked out the door, got a couple punches in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Man, fuck them nigga. We ain't rushing out here for nothing.
But the position, man, listen, this is why I love real police officers. They'll put their life on the line for you. Whether they know you or not, they took an oath in a duty. That's why I love real motherfucking cops, nigga, and real soldiers who swear. I come from a family of them. I watched 2 officers step in between me and 30 niggas. But when I got to the car, I look around and see all these black men and black people here for a little bit of me, for what I done said online. I couldn't just be put in the car. I stood up with the talking, man, you bitch ass nigga ain't gonna do nothing. Strutting like a rooster in the hen house. Because now I'm appalled and I'm seeing everybody got their phones out. So I got to go out like Denzel. King Kong ain't got shit on me. That's what I did and got in the car.
Fuck any nigga mad about something. Ain't now one of them hoe ass niggas gonna do nothing. Ain't now one of them hoe ass niggas.
That's called antagonizing, okay? At this point, in this situation, we'll have to say that Charleston White is antagonizing these guys. They already showed up to beat them up. This point, he already said some extra. Now he just trying to cap it off with a little bit more. He said he's strutting like a rooster. He feeling himself. Tripping.
Don't do nothing. And I showed up by myself, nigga. Pussy foot. I seen your Jones tape, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I showed up by myself in your hood, pussy.
And told Cat, hit the gas, them niggas coming. Who them niggas jumping in them cars coming? And so the way I left, I made a nigga happy. Niggas they supposed to throw a brick at the car. They supposed to do something the way they can't left. Cause you hear everybody saying, man, why y'all protecting that whole ass nigga? There's enough of y'all to get through the protection.
It was only 2.
So once I went home and got out of danger, not knowing that I was in danger, I thought about it. I said, ooh, boy, this gonna be the best viral moments the internet have had and seen this year.
Hold on. Wasn't there a shooting that happened, though?
Yeah. Soon as we drive off, somebody shoot toward the car, in the air, we just heard a gunshot.
Okay.
We just heard a gunshot.
You even seen Bill out there. Bill had his camera too.
Hold on. Wasn't there a shooting that happened, though?
Yeah. Soon as we drive off, somebody shoot toward the car, in the air, we just heard a gunshot.
Bill got it on camera too now. Right there in Fifth Ward. Now you know, out there in Texas, they don't play them games now. And Bill's life is in danger. That's an active shooter. I think somebody going down.
Okay.
We just heard a gunshot. We like, man, I know them niggas ain't shooting. Man, come on now. I know, man, listen. In 2026, all the Lil Durk murder cases and the King Von and the NBA young boy, young niggas don't shoot one shot in the air. That was an old nigga. I was a nigga in his late 40s, early 50s.
Stupid.
That don't have a bunch of bullets. That fired off one shot. The streets done already gave his name up. Whack, man, soon they, man, Whack 100 got to, man, they already get names up.
Yeah, the nigga called me and told me exactly who shot him. Nigga named.
So it's a young nigga, old nigga.
Is the nigga that's always with Jay Prince with the nigga named. I don't think he actually tried to hit him. I think the nigga was outside showing out. And then just shot at, I don't know if he, tried to shoot. I have no idea, but that's who shot though. Nigga named.
Before I even got to the house, they got the names. It was, man, look, is an old nigga. So what I realized, Vlad, the young niggas ain't mad at me. When I see the young YNs that'll really kill you, that'll with the switches, I didn't love say, what NBA young boy do to you? Give me gas. So I'm funny to them. Why? Aiden put me before the young streamers. It's these old gangster niggas who's not used to.
That makes a point now. He did go out there and he was in front of the stream with with Aiden, so he has a younger crowd that, you know what I'm saying, that fool. Cause no young nigga, nobody cared what he talking about. It really be the old heads. Because they like, oh man, he calling us out for not actually being for not stepping up and taking care of the youth. They the ones that mad because what they said, hit dog gonna holler now. Us young folks, we know what he talking about because we looking at the old heads like, dang, folks, y'all ain't see this. Y'all stupid. I ain't gonna say stupid, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all, a lot of reason why this going on.
Weenie guy or rat guy talking to them like this in real life. Well, I'm not saying this to you guys in real life. I'm saying this shit in the metaverse world. What the fuck are you street guys doing on the internet? Getting offended by internet guys. Cause all the shit I'm saying on the internet. If you're really in the streets, why does what on the internet says affect you in the streets and you're really in the streets?
Good question. Because they be like, street niggas don't be worried about what's going on the internet. I'm too street for that. Okay, so if that's the case, you should not be worried about what C. White got going on.
So let me tell you what happened. There's some detectives that know I was there that put the Waymo car out there for when I get ready to leave. It wasn't no coincidence that the Waymo car was just so happened to be behind. I was there 2.5 hours. Word got out, Charleston was there. Houston police chief just 3 years ago stopped me from coming to Houston at a event with Miss Parents Against Predators where I was a keynote speaker because of this incident with me and James. Remember? So word got out. Those officers got a call. Salute to duty. Nah. Houston police would have took a hit, something would have happened to me. James told them niggas to stand down. But James Prince really don't run and control nothing if you ain't on his payroll. Them old niggas know that James got a week and a flaw to his game. He done made it long enough without the FBI and one slip will get him. That one slip, that gunshot may have gotten him. To tell you why. It's highly documented and known that that was a political function. It wasn't a birthday party. It was real political candidates there whose names is really on the ballot. So all of these people came up here for intimidation because we got it on camera what they told me to say. Hey, Charleston, y'all break that up. She had to stop it. They waited outside. They've given us the name of the shooter. They cleared Jay Prince's name and said Prince told him to stand down. The fact that his right-hand man came to deliver a message to me. So, before I can even process all this, I went to sleep.
Damn.
I never heard from Dr. Candace Matthews. Hey, brother, you all right? I'm the only nigga left you some money on your shirt, bitch. That day, bitch, I left.
All right. We're going to stop it there because I'm not going to allow him to sit here and start, you know what I'm saying, calling this lady out her name. she probably didn't call him because how he ended it, well, what he was saying, being drunk. It also wasn't good for having both candidates there, like he said. You know, now we're gonna leave it at that. And you should have watched what he said. You know, that was messed up. What he was saying made her look bad at the end, also. So come on now, we'll leave it at that. Cause we have a good part of this. I'll probably do a part two. But we see that C White is out here explaining both sides, well, his side and what was going on Vlad TV. So appreciate everybody checking in. We'll be back soon. Holla at you. Peace.